know that Norwich had its very own Zulu warrior poet?
Nothing surprises me anymore, Carla.
Good, because she's right here in the studio.
I thought this day would never come. That means that this lady right here is the renowned Donna Africa. Donna, welcome to the Mustard Show.
Sabananga!
Yeah, that's right!
Hello, Dan, Cara. It's lovely to meet you. I saw you on the telly, so it's the first time I'm actually seeing the actual green room. It's amazing.
Green room? I don't know what you're talking about. There's pictures everywhere.
Loads of pictures.
Now, we've seen you with lots of your full Zulu regalia on, but it's a bit more glam this evening.
Very glam.
Oh, thank you, Cara. You look lovely yourself.
Oh, thank you. But you, I mean, you are proud, aren't you, of being glamorous and you know, keeping up appearances and sort of doing it for the older lady?
Well, let's not use the word old.
No, that's not the best one.
Let's
mature.
I would say, I think people are younger today. They're staying younger longer than in my mother's day. So I prefer to say I'm just flying the flag for the mature ladies out there.
Mature ladies.
Yeah,
So when does the spear come out?
Oh, when I'm violent. No, that is part of my Zulu act called a Simbananga, One Who's Yet to Be Seen, which is a genuine Zulu warrior spear, which is from Durban, KwaZulu-Natal. And so is the shield, which is made from genuine springbok, which is a genuine Zulu warrior shield, which is meant to shield me and protect me.
Well, it does.
I don't know about that.
You haven't got a Norfolk accent.
Oh, you noticed?
I noticed.
Are you right?
Are you right?
Is that right?
Are you right? She's there.
I'm trying. I've been here 10 years now. I'm celebrating my 10th year. So I've only got another 15 years to go to become a local.
Is that right?
That's how it works, I hear.
I did find that out on your programme.
Ah, Ted would have said.
So I did learn some Norwich culture.
Brilliant.
And I'm learning every day. Very proud to be a Norwich local yokel.
What brought you to Norwich?
Oh, well, the sea, the scenery, the shops. And on a more serious note, my mum, my late mum, she came here because my sister, older sister, relocated here 25 years ago. So, hello, Lynn. She's my sister, and she's a local yokel, Norwich.
Oh,
girl.
perfect.
Yeah.
Well, no, go ahead.
No, I was just going to say, so where actually are you from originally?
Oh, I'm originally from Zimbabwe, and then I left Zimbabwe to relocate to South Africa as I got a job position in the newspaper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then I had to learn their language, their lingo, the Afrikaans. Ek kan 'n bietjie praat Afrikaans, maar is nie goed nie. Which means...
Did you get that?
Yeah, every second.
Did you?
Well, I'm just... I think you've got to, wherever you go, you've got to learn the culture, the language, to feel a part of it, as I'm learning about Norwich. I really love this culture show. It's really incredible, and congratulations to having your first show. It's just brilliant. I've been... You know, I've been supporting you all the time on Twitter and Facebook.
Oh, thank you, Donna.
And thanks for supporting me as well.
Oh, of course, as always. Now, people will have seen you before. What got you into showbiz?
I wouldn't call it showbiz.
I would.
I would call it realising my dreams of yesteryear today. That's what I call it.
Okay.
It's as when I was growing up in South Africa and Rhodesia, we're really cut off of the rest of the world. So you're really like on the other side of the world. So when I came in, I saw you British people with your lovely talent and creativity. I copied you guys.
And
we've seen you.
We have seen one of the sort of places that I've seen you is on Britain's Got Talent.
Oh, did you see me?
Yeah, I saw it. Now, how was that? Is that quite nerve-wracking? Because it's a big programme, isn't it?
No, because that was just for the opening scene. I had to go on top of that roof top in these heels.
Oh my goodness.
And fortunately, the snow had stopped, so it wasn't too bad.
Were you dressed as a cat?
No, that's another one.
That was a different picture I saw.
No, this was in the corset, top hat. And I did a dance with a red feather boa, and on top of this huge roof adjacent to the London Eye and the Gherkin building. So, you know, I had to be very careful in case I fell off the edge.
Well, you must. Health and safety is always a prevalent here. Yeah. Now, we mentioned Zulu poetry and things.
Yes.
That's a big passion of yours.
Absolutely.
Have you prepared anything or anything you can share with us?
Funny you should ask that, Dan. I know. God, he's so clever.
I know, it's amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, don't just throw this together, Donna. No, yeah, it's all well planned.
Are we ready for this?
Let's go for it.
Okay, all right. A Simbananga, one who is yet to be seen. written by Donna Africa, the Queen of Dreams, here to inspire you to believe in and realize your dreams. Are we
Hello, 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 and welcome to Linda Cosgrove Show. I am Linda Cosgrove, and this is my first exclusive interview show. This show is all about bringing creativity and inspirational men and women from different parts of the UK and abroad. My first guest is a reality TV star, and she is a Zulu warrior poet. She made it to the final audition at the X Factor in 2012. Please join me and welcome Donna Africa. Hi Donna, how are you doing?
Hi Linda, lovely to meet you. Thank you for inviting me on your show.
You're welcome.
And good luck.
Thank you. So why are you called Donna Africa?
The Queen of Dreams. I'm called Donna Africa, the Queen of Dreams, because I came to the UK from my homeland, Zimbabwe and South Africa, to start a new beginning and realize my dreams of yesteryear today. Short and sweet.
Wow. In 2012, you received a thank you letter from the Prime Minister, David Cameron, in number 10 Downing Street. Please, can you tell us all about it?
I can do better than that. I can actually...
Have you got something to share?
Yes, I have, Linda.
Oh, okay.
I'm very proud of this. This is the letter from David Cameron. Thank me for my participations, the London 2012 Olympic performer and volunteer. So it's one of my pride possessions, Linda.
Wow. Okay, so what is the meaning of Azimbonanga?
Azimbonanga Zulu.
I hope I pronounced that well.
You did it, you did it quite nice. Azimbonanga.
Azimbonanga.
I like to sing it. As I said, I like things animated and live like you. It means one who's yet to be seen in Zulu. And that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to be seen. But I'm sorry, I forgot to give you a little gift from me. I give everyone that I meet on my journey in realizing my dreams, I always give them my little, as a gift, my little humble poetry book.
Wow, thank you.
That has been read by celebs, and also my...
Wow, that's amazing.
also my Donna Africa's Zulu Warrior T-shirt. Wear that with pride.
Yeah,
and may all your dreams come true, Linda.
Yeah, I hope so. Look, wow, that's amazing. Thank you, Donna.
Thanks, Linda.
Thank you. You were featured dancing at the British Got Talent on ITV.
That's right.
Yeah, at the top in April 2012. How did you get selected?
I went through the audition process. I did a cabaret act in this corset that I'm wearing today with a top hat. They loved it. They said, we'd like to film you for the opening scene. And there I was on top of this roof, dancing with these heels adjacent to the London Eye. Very risky, I must say, 'cause I'm a bit of a daredevil. They filmed it, and it was part of the opening scene, Linda. It was a lot of fun, though, a lot of fun.
So can you tell us your experience at the X Factor?
The X Factor, I made it to the live auditions, Linda. And I met a lot of celebs. I felt like a star. Had to be there crack of dawn. This is not for the faint-hearted. It was a long day. I met all the crew. They filmed, they interviewed me like you.
Oh.
I met Jedward.
Wow.
I met Dermot O'Leary. I met, oh my goodness, Louis Walsh.
Yeah, well, we're going to get to that. But, you know, so when you met all the celebrities, how did you feel? Did you feel like a celebrity as well?
No, I think I'm a celebrity in practice. No, I didn't feel like a celebrity at all. I felt like a little bit of a star. But I was very, very nervous. And meeting them, I was like you. I was there when I got onto the stage, I saw those massive people. I went straight to the judges' table. It was Louis Walsh. It was Mel C. It was Gary Barlow. I went straight down there, started chatting up Louis because he's my favourite. I love the Irish. And
well, you gave Louis Walsh your T-shirt, and you also gave him your poetry book, which you've just given me now. So, how do you think he felt when he got that? And did you give it to him after the audition, after you performed your act? Was it after you did your act? You gave him your...
No, I went straight to the judges' table, so I hadn't done my act there. I wanted my whole idea, or I was meant to give him a cheeky kiss.
Oh,
but
wow.
I didn't, because I forgot because I was so nervous. I was meant to give him a cheeky kiss.
Oh, so you're brave.
But I didn't get that far. We were chatting and I forgot, but I gave him my book. He was very gracious. He thanked me. And Mel C said she liked my breasts, my boobies.
Oh, wow.
She said she hopes she has nice ones like that when she's her age. So that was very, because I like Mel C and she likes a bit of leopard.
Yeah.
And Gary Barlow told me to get back on stage.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I was
well,
told.
I guess maybe because you didn't give him, I don't know, or why didn't you give him your book?
I
your
don't know.
T-shirt?
I don't know. I don't know. I did. You know, you get nervous. You just kind of. I was there to see Louis.
Yeah.
Because I love the Irish. But I'd love to have met Gary as well. Well, I met him. He told me to get back on stage. You know, no one to tell. You know, you listen to Gary Barlow because I really admire his talent.
So tell me, how did you meet the Jedwards?
The twins.
Yeah. How did you meet them?
At my Live X Factor audition, they took me. They were the hosts, so they took me under their wing. They saw I was nervous. They know how it's like.
Yeah.
And they were great guys. They're Irish. They're young lads. They don't drink. They don't smoke. They're polite, and they looked after me well. And lovely. I recommend them. I love those boys.
So why did you give Russell Brown a hug?
Oh, did you read that somewhere? Oh, how did you know about
I've been
that?
doing my research.
You certainly have done your research. Yes, as I said, I'm a proud London 2012 ceremony performer. We were at rehearsals at the closing ceremony, and then Russell Brand walked onto the playoff field, and I saw him, and my friend dared me to go up to him, so I did. Because I don't normally do that. I'm a bit shy. But I thought, well, let's go for it. So I did. I said, Russell,
Well, you
can
don't
I
look
have
shy.
I do get shy, but with he's such a hunk. You know, I get a little bit shy. And anyway, I said, I'm from Zimbabwe, can I have a hug? He said, yeah, sure. And he was so warm and a real person. You know, so I like him because he's himself. He sticks up for the people as well.
Really?
He's a people person.
Okay. Donna, can you tell us more about all the publications you've been on?
I've been lucky.
I know you've been on the Zoo magazine.
Goodness, you heard about the Zoo magazine?
Yeah, the Women's Own. Is it the Women's Own?
Yeah, you're right. You've done your research.
Yeah.
Yes. What I'm most proud of is basically being featured full page as an original of Norwich, and it tells how a message there. Never give up on your dreams or ambitions, and that is my message. And yes, these are all the magazines I've been in. I've been in quite a lot of publications, but they're just saucy stories. You have to go to my website to find out more, Linda. I'm not going to give all my secrets away in one go.
Well, you look, nice for your age. Anyway, so I know you're writing a book. Is it a poetry book, or you just writing?
It's my second poetry book, and it's also going to be called The Queen of Dreams, which I'm co-writing it with my brother, and hopefully that'll be available on my website and on Kindle. So I will look on my website, www.donnaafrica.co.uk, and everything is there.
Okay, so that's Donna. She just said a website now. So if you want to know more about Donna Africa, go to her website. Well, do you have any regrets?
No.
So far, any regrets so far?
I wish I'd started my career younger, but I was a single mum, and I was paying the bills and the school fees, so there was no chance for dreams. But this country has inspired me, the UK. When I saw the people what they're doing, I thought, I'm going to give it a bash. So that's when I started realizing my dreams. Very late in life, that's the only regret I have. I wish I'd started earlier.
Oh. Where do you see yourself in the next 2 years?
Well, at the moment, I'm looking for a husband.
Oh my God.
So, I've just got normal wishes like other people.
Oh, wow.
I know I'm a bit of a diva, but
I think you'll find one.
I'm looking for a husband. So if there's any man out there, I'm available. Okay?
Any man out there, you had her, she's available. Anyway, so I think you'll find one. You're very glamorous.
I like to be glamorous. Yeah.
So in the next 3 years, that's what you want to achieve.
I'd like to be married, because I've been single all my life.
Okay.
Being a single mum, raising my lovely son. Yeah. I'm not going to give you his name, but I've spent my life raising my child, and now it's time for me, and I'd like a man in my life.
So, okay, you were at the BBC Radio Norfolk and at the Heart Radio in Norwich. Can
Yes.
you tell us about it? What did you do there? Were you being interviewed, or what was...
I was got interviewed by Stephen Bumfrey on BBC Radio Norfolk about my first poetry book.
Okay.
Which was very, so we advertised that, and we talked a bit about my glamour modelling, because I've been doing glamour modelling for 7 years now. You can see all the glamour pictures on my website.
Yeah, wow.
And so he talked about my glamour modelling, my acting, and my book.
Yeah.
And with Heart Radio, they interviewed me about my participation in the London 2012 Olympic Games, which was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Yeah.
And which, as I don't know if I showed you, but Danny Boyle, who was the film director of Slumdog Millionaire.
Yeah.
This is a thank you.
Wow.
From him.
That's amazing. Look
And,
at that.
yeah. Anyway,
You've done well.
These go on my wall. I know you shouldn't brag, but I'm very proud to have shared the passion of the United Kingdom, and that it was an honour. It was an absolute honour. I'm very proud of that. I know I'm like a Zulu. I'm very proud. That's why I emulate.
Well,
the Zulu warrior.
I've always seen you on your Zulu outfits.
Yes.
You know, on your spares and your, other Zulu outfits.
They don't recognise me when I'm not wearing it.
Are you now being transformed? Is this a new Donna for 2014?
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
No, I've always been glamour model for 7 years now, but my poem was about a Zulu warrior, so that's why I dressed. As I said, I'm an animated poet, performer. So I wanted people to see that Donna Africa is also glamorous. I like the makeup, I like the hair, I like the clothes. I wanted them to see another side of me, not always in the Zulu costume.
Yeah.
So, because I've been in glamour modeling now for 7 years and nobody knows.
Wow.
So thank you for giving me that window of opportunity to show people that I'm not always...
look this way as
well. I can also dress like like a lady.
Wow, you like it. Well, so what advice have you got for the people who are, hoping to be like you, or who's trying to chase their dream, or wants to get somewhere in the nearest future?
My honest advice is, first, get education. Get education. Don't rely on a dream, because not all dreams come true. So get education. Get yourself qualified. Go to drama school. Do whatever you can. You must promote yourself. You must believe in yourself. And you must never, 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 never give up on your dreams. Okay. I wish I had gone to drama school now. Oh. I'm just saying.
Never too late.
I'm thinking of doing it, actually. Yeah. I'm thinking of doing that.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you're inspiring me now. You're inspiring me. Yeah. And I'm meant to be inspiring you. My God, this is amazing.
Anyway, Donna, we're coming to the end of the show. So it's really amazing having you on our show, and we hope to catch up with you in the next future. So that's for Donna. You've heard everything about how you want to know more. Just go on our website, and if you want to also be on our show, why don't you go on our website and apply to be on our show? So that's Donna Africa.